Was goody YTBC? Was good, fight fans? This B Marsh here with another boxing video. So this the post-fight review for Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez versus McWilliams Arroyo. So Chocolatito, he got the unanimous decision tonight. You know what I'm saying? He beat McWilliams Arroyo. You know what I mean? And it was a good fight. And Chocolatito improves to 45-0 with 38 KOs. You know what I mean? It was a good fight, man. McWilliams Arroyo did better than I had expected him to. You know what I mean? I had at least a stoppage by 8th or 9th round from Chocolatito, but Chocolatito was in there with a live opponent. You know what I'm saying? He was in there with the game opponent and a live dog. You know what I mean? And McWilliams Arroyo, he went the distance with him, and I give him props for that. You know what I mean? He got in there with one of the best fighters in the world, and he ain't laid down. He ain't even hit the canvas. So, you know, big ups to McWilliams Arroyo. So, you know, Chocolatito did his thing, you know what I mean? I had to fight 117, 111. I think I had given him a draw. I gave him a draw in one round. I'm not too sure which one. Was it the 8th or the 9th? But, you know, after that, Chocolatito got in the role. He won all the championship rounds, and you know, he got the victory comfortably. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely the better fighter tonight. You know, there's levels to this shit, and McWilliams Arroyo is a good fighter. You know, the division, he's a good fighter. He's a top 10 fighter in the division, but he's just not on Chocolatito's, level. You know what I mean? Chocolatito, he's a man who lets them hands go, and he got a good, he got a good offensive package, man. Got a good inside game. He was ripping Arroyo with them body shots, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't look like McWilliams Arroyo had any punches. He had anything behind his punches that could really hurt, you know what I'm saying? That could hurt Chocolatito, you know what I mean? You know, so Chocolatito got the W again. You know, he ain't knock his opponent out. Like I said in my previous video, you know, I have never seen a fight, at least in the fights I've seen, Chocolatito, where Chocolatito ain't drop or knock down his opponent, except the Estrada fight when he fought Estrada. And you know, that's a fight right now HBO on the Real needs to make happen. They need to make that happen to get Chocolatito in there with an opponent who, you know, his rival, his main rival. You know what I mean? You know, and that's a fight hopefully happens next. You know, Chocolatito's looking kind of big tonight. You know, he's looking bigger than his opponent. You never know, he might move up in his next fight. But if he does, hopefully we get that fight with Estrada before he does. You know what I'm saying? And there's some good opponents in the division above him. You know what I'm saying? What's that? At the 115 at the super flyweight. You know what I mean? You can fight guys. You know, some guys out there. Got the Japanese kid, you know, who's 9-0. I think it was Inui Naoi, something like that. Inui Naoi. You know, he's a two-division champ, and the man is, you know, he's like 9-0 in only 9 fights. He's a two-division champ, and you know, hey, if Chocolatito is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight either any of these guys, you know. And if he does, hey, that could solidify him as, sure enough, if not the best fighter in the world, then he's damn near in the top 2 or top 3, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, this is a good fight, in my opinion. You know, I thought, you know, we would have seen fireworks as far as a vicious knockout or a nice stoppage, but, you know, that shows the kind of resilience and fight that McWilliams Arroyo has in him, you know what I mean? And you know, like I said in my previous video, you know, he should be a world champion right now, because you know he got robbed out there when he fought that Rang Wrong, you know what I mean? And he got robbed versus that Rang Wrong, but he hasn't fought in about a year. So to go the distance with Chocolatito, and for a man who hasn't fought in the last year, you know, I give him props. So you know, this was a fight. It is what it is. We know who would win. You know, nobody's a genius for calling out Chocolatito to win, but he wasn't in there with a bum. He was in there with a top 10 opponent, And he got him, you know, he did what he did, man. He went to decision, and he beat him easily on the cards. So yeah, man, this is my video for my post-fight review of Chocolatito Gonzalez. He remains a lineal champ at Flyweight, WBC champ, 45-0, and he's doing his thing, man. And hopefully we'll see him in there with a better opponent next time. So yeah, that's my video, man. This be Marsh Boxing. If you got any comments, please leave them below in the comments section. Hit that thumbs up if you like the content, and subscribe if you like my channel. This be Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. Alright, y'all. Peace.